Hey everyone, we're finally back with making of videos. The reason being is that this past summer we spent 5 months making a horror miniseries called Adeline's Antiques, which if you haven't seen, please check it out. Anyways, we finished that and have finally returned to solo short films, and our most recent addition is one of my favorite films I've ever made. With that being said, I'm going to take you through how we made our short film, Withered. After an overwhelming 4 to 5 months of working on the same project, it felt really nice to return to our roots with our horror shorts, and we filmed this over one day that was jam-packed but super fun on set.
And knock. And turn back.
The script that we ended up shooting was well past draft 10, and I believe it was actually draft version 12, but even since the first version, the idea of the haunted dress was always there. I was able to buy the dress for a conveniently low price, and I immediately fell in love with it. The way the sleeves were and the awesome design on it fit everything I needed to make it come to life, which leads me to actually making the dress come to life. Thanks to my amazing prop department, aka my mom, the dress turned out much more sinister. She added vines all over the dress for the second half of the film and made this incredible flower crown which gives off major midsummer vibes. There were a couple ideas I had for making the dress come to life while technically being on the stand. The first was to have our actor stand in a blue screen suit while having the dress over her, and this partially was the way we ultimately did it, but just not quite. What we ended up doing was having our actor Cielo standing in the dress with her arms tucked behind her back, with part of the blue screen suit on just covering her neck and her face. She acted out the motion of her arms coming out of the dress, and I keyed out the blue and tracked on the top part of the stand underneath everything. I also added each arm as a blue screen element, and put together it all looked really nice. The digging up sequence looks really nice visually, but having our actor Austin do the manual labor of digging up that hole would have been pretty cruel. Instead, on another day of filming, I dug out the hole myself and buried the box with nothing in it, and then I dug it up with close-up shots. Mixed together with the main shots of Austin digging, I think it's totally seamless and you can't even tell that it's two different parts of the backyard. A huge shout out goes to our gaffer Preston, who did an incredible job with the lighting and really delivered everything I asked for, which was very green tones for the second half of the film, and it looks really cool. With the shot that ends off scene 2 where we start to see the green form, it really all comes full circle in the end and looks terrific on camera. For the other shots of the apparition, I added tracking markers to Cielo's face for all shots where she's running, and it worked really well to help have a base for the tracking, also mixed in with some mocha tracking, and I just did my classic technique of replacing facial features. The beautiful yet sinister score was done by the man himself, Frank Darmani, who we all know killed it. I've said it time and time again, but if you need an original score, please hire me. I hope everything in this film resonated with everyone, and I hope you all enjoyed. BHP is going harder than ever, and even though we have obstacles in our way, with our work not being seen, I know the harder we grind, the more successful we're going to be, and it'll all be worth it. Stick around for the rest of this year because we have some more really cool films coming out that we can't wait to share. See you in the next one.